38 of the best 6A programs in the state, and there's only one championship trophy. We're going after a state championship Monday and Tuesday at the Alamo Dome. It's the UIL 6A State Marching Contest. Nerd in. I've got the info. We're going to go over the schedules, what it's going to take to get into finals, and what it's possibly going to take to win a state championship. With that being said, good morning again. Daniel Valdez again. It's a pleasure and honor to talk to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it. We're switching gears here. We're talking UIL again. We're on the home stretch, UIL. It'll be done Wednesday once we get all the conferences done. So let's talk about it. First things first, Box 5 TV, get on their website, go there. And if you can't get to the Alamo Dome, for whatever reason, you can't get to the Alamo Dome for San Antonio, if you can't, shame on you. But I'm going to give you an out here because you go to Box 5 TV's website, you can purchase the UIL state championships, 2A, 4A, and 6A conferences. You can watch prelims, you can watch finals, you can do whatever you want with it. Get on that website, purchase it, watch it, and it's just extremely awesome quality, great audio, great video. The team's awesome. Get out there and watch it if you can't be here at the Alamo Dome. So that's how you do that. Our Texas Bands Live blog is going to be on the stream page as well, and we'll post a link to it as well. So you can get 100% positive commentary on all the programs, every single program, not just the 6A programs, but the 4A and 2A programs as well. We love covering the smaller conferences because it's usually the first time we've seen a lot of those shows. So we always love giving them their due and making sure that they're rock stars when they're at the state marching contest. So we're going to focus on 6A right now. I'm going to go over the schedule, and we'll just see what happens. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Deep breath. Welcome to the UIL 6A State Nerd-In. We are at the UIL Texas State Marching Band Championships Conference 6A. Monday, November 8th, and Tuesday, November 9th. We got two schedules, prelims and finals. Prelims are on Monday, take all of Monday, and then finals is on Tuesday afternoon. So it's very, I love this new format that they're doing. They've done it for a couple of years already. It seems to work out pretty well. So let's go over the schedule. Start time is at 8:30 in the morning. We're going with Waxahachie High School. Can't wait to see that show. Marcus High School at 8:45, one of my favorites this year. 9 o'clock, Klein Oak. Very nice performance this past Saturday at San Antonio Super Regional. Round Rock, 9:15. We got Cypress Woods at 9:30. Clements at 9:45. 10 o'clock is Lake Travis coming out of Area H. 10:15. That's at 10 o'clock. Sorry. Lake Travis at 10 o'clock. 10:15 is Friendship High School. They are the Area A champions. 10:30, Westwood High School coming back to the state marching contest at 10:30, and then Harlingen is 10:45 a.m., and that is your first block. We take a break, we relax, and then we kick it back up at 11:45. Keller High School coming on. Fantastic performance at San Antonio Super Regional. 11:45, Keller High School. Tomball Memorial coming in at high noon, 12 o'clock. Clearbrook coming back to state marching contest at 12:15. Wiley coming back at 12:30. Seven Lakes at 12:45. Westlake at 1 p.m. Laredo Alexander, John B. Alexander, they'll be at 1:15. They are the Area G champions. Cedar Ridge having one of the best seasons ever at 1:30. Klein Kane, I believe this is the first time they're at the state marching contest, at least for 6A. They're at 1:45, so congratulations to them and welcome. And then we take a break, another break. UIL likes its breaks. I'm down with it as well. Then we come back, 2:30. Finally, welcome Timber Creek to the Alamo Dome for your state marching contest performance. 2:30 Timber Creek. And then 2:45. The Super Regional champions as of last night. Hebron High School bringing up all that sound. You're going to want to be in your seats for that. And then we got Hebron at 2:45, and then 3 o'clock is Vandegrift High School. Who put these two programs back to back? You might as well just unscrew your chair and throw it onto the field or something because you're not going to need it. Vandegrift at 3 o'clock. Jersey Village coming back to state marching contest. They're at 3:15. Brownsville Hanna High School at 3:30. Permian High School out of Area A, 3:45. Pearland is the Area E champion. They're back at 4 o'clock. South Lake Carroll Senior High School at 4:15, and the Woodlands College Park, they're the Area F champions, at 4:30. Then we take another break. We're going to do a Hall of Fame recognition for UIL. It was a very nice ceremony that they did last week during the 1A, 3, and 5A state contest. And then we're coming back at 5:45. Look at this lineup. 5:45 coming back. Welcome, Mr. Seuss with your green eggs and ham. Flower Mound High School at 5:45. Ronald Reagan coming back at 6 p.m. with their awesome show. And then at 6:15, Vista Ridge. So 5:45, Flower Mound, 6 o'clock, Reagan. Vista Ridge at 6:15. 6:30 is Edinburgh North coming back. Stephen F. Austin at 6:45. Bridgeland is the Area I champion. They're at 7 p.m. Capel High School, they're the Area B champion. They are at 7:15. And then at 7:30, what does Ric Flair used to say? In order to be the man, you got to beat the man. And that's exactly what has to happen here. Claudia Taylor Johnson is the reigning defending 6A state champions. They're going on at 7:30. They always draw late times. I love that about that program. Oak Ridge coming back at 7:45. And then for the first time in their school's history, Saxe High School coming back at 8 p.m. coming to the state marching contest for the first time. Congratulations. Then University of Texas El Paso will be out 8:15 p.m. They'll do an exhibition program. And then we do drum major retreats. We do the announced finalists. There are going to be 12 finalists, only 12 out of that 38. We got to get down to 12. It's going to be very difficult. Gatorade break. Yes, 12 finalists. And then finals is happening on Tuesday, November 9th. The finals actually starts at 2:15 p.m. And there is a break. So they're going to do 6 programs, then a break, and then the other 6 programs. UIL finals is done by a random draw. There is no top 6, bottom 6. There is no this or that or whatever. There is none of that. It is a random draw. It is about as random as you're going to get. So just be aware of that. Now, remember, we're at state contest and we have these new judges sheets. I explained this for the 5A nerd in last week, but if you didn't catch that, because you focus on the 6A program, remember there are brand new judging sheets this year. They actually worked pretty well last week for the most part. No system's going to be perfect. We know that. But these new 6A sheets are pretty good. So let's go over them. So at region, you had 3 judges. They all had the same exact sheet. They were evaluating music and marching all at the same time. Like I said, they had the exact same sheets. Area, you had 5 judges. 3 of them judged music, and they have the exact same sheet, just overall music. And then 2 of them judged visual. And overall, they had the same visual sheets, and they're just judging visual overall. That's marching, that's body movements, that's all sorts of stuff. State contests for 5A and 6A have 7 judges, a 7-judge panel. So let me break it down for you. Each judge is weighted weighted equally. Each judge gets 1,000 points to work with, and you won't really see those numbers. You just see the raw ranking. You just say like, oh, this judge had you second in whatever caption they're doing. You won't necessarily see the raw score on it. So just keep that in mind. 7 judges. Let's go over them very, very quickly. There is a brass judge who's going to live in the press box. So they're only going to evaluate brass. There's a woodwind judge up in the press box. They're going to just evaluate woodwinds. They have a visual ensemble judge upstairs, judging forms and all sorts of stuff. Visual ensemble judge. You have a music ensemble judge who's upstairs, doing music ensemble overall. You have a content and design judge. Don't call it general effect, but it's a content and design judge, but it's more or less a general effect category. I'm trying to whisper it because I don't want anyone getting mad at me. So yeah, that's basically your general effect category. Those 5 judges are going to live upstairs. Brass, woodwinds, music ensemble, visual ensemble, content and design. They're upstairs. The 2 judges that are on the field is a visual individual judge, just like Bands of America, and the percussion judge is going to be on the field as well. So think about that. For the first time ever, we're going to have a judge specifically evaluating the brass, a judge specifically evaluating the woodwinds, and a judge specifically evaluating percussion. The way it used to be, it was still 3 music judges and 2 visual judges. And the 3 music judges were just judging overall music, and they had the exact same sheets. There were no sub captions or anything like that. Now we're breaking it down. Now somebody's going to hold the brass accountable. Somebody's going to hold visual ensemble accountable. Everybody's accountable. So there's no hiding in the system, which means that everybody that has to step on my Alamo Dome turf Monday and Tuesday has to realize that their performance is it's more key than it's ever been before. There's no hiding here. You got one person that's only gonna focus on the brass. That's it. They're not gonna listen to anything else except the brass. And then woodwind, same thing. Percussion, same thing. Everybody's being held accountable. So there's no hiding anymore. So what does that mean? You gotta crush your performance. You gotta do whatever you need to do to get hyped, to get ready, to get focused, to get centered. Whatever you need to do, you go do it. Because when the lights are on, it's time to go. Picking 12 finalists out of these 38 programs is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a major challenge. And I like when it's challenging because that means everybody's good, which means the entire product, the entire show, the entire event as a whole is getting better and better and better. That's exactly what you want, and that's exactly how UIL has with their systems have been able to uplift a lot of programs. It's awesome. So keep a lookout for that. Like I said, 7 judges on there. And they'll swap categories between prelims and finals. Finals is going on Tuesday afternoon. It's a great system. I love it. And I think I'm done here. So yeah, it's just about performance. I know everybody's tired. I know everybody's exhausted. I know you've been in San Antonio for a little bit longer than you want to be, and you're stuffed with Mexican food and butter tortillas and tamales y todo. But you got to push through. You got to push through with these parents. Same thing. You got to push through with me. We're going to get through this together because we got to do UIL contest. Once we're done, most of everybody's going to be done after UIL contest, but we've got some special programs that still got to go to Grand Nationals. And we're going to take our Buckies. We're going to take our Buckies and we're going to take our butter tortillas. We're going to Nationals. And we're going to have a big old party up there. I can't wait. So good luck to everybody competing at the UIL State Marching Contest. Good luck to everybody. Just safe travels and please get here safe and have a fun time, and please enjoy your wonderful performances. I can't wait to see them. It's going to be exciting. Just we got our lists. We got our area champions. They're all here. It's time to go after it. Let's do this. I am done here. I will talk to you all at some point this week. I will be at the Alamo Dome. The live blog will be up and running. So if you see us at the Alamo Dome, please stop by, say hi. We'd love to talk to you. But let's get after it. Come to my Alamo Dome. You better come correct. Let's do this. Put it all on the line and get rewarded. I'm done here. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye.